Hey there, my name is Brandon, and I'm the founder of Sublime SEO Pro. And in this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 tips that you can implement today so that you can start ranking at the top of Google to beat your top competitor. So you're probably wondering why I'm sending this to you. I spoke with Crystal today. She's a great representation of your company, and she told me to go ahead and send this over to you as well as CC her on the email, and just to ultimately see if this information is of any use or help to you guys. I'm going to go over 3 things that you guys can do. You can do with this information as you please. You can go ahead and implement this stuff on your own. If you'd like, you can give me a call back and ask me questions and see if there's anything I can do to help. My goal is to just educate small business owners because most people don't know what the heck they're doing in this space and they're missing out on a lot of business. So I'm not looking for any money. Nothing is for sale with this. You can do with it as you please, okay? So I want to go over 3 things with you today: content, backlinks, and citations. Now, your website already looks great. You've got quite a bit of content. You have some keywords in here, coronavirus cleanup. There are certain things in here that look great. It's easy to use. You've got call to action buttons. Everything looks good. The question is this good looking website actually driving traffic to you? So, overall, you guys aren't doing too bad. So when I type in restoration companies in Denver, here's what comes up. We've got this map pack. So your goal is to be in this top 3. And then we've also got your organic searches. Here is your number 1 competitor right here, restorationdenver.com, Colorado Cleanup Service, it looks like is what they're titled. So you guys are actually the last. I saw you guys down here earlier. Shoot, I could have sworn you were down here on this first page. Sometimes this changes from day to day. But anyways, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is content. So content is king when it comes to Google. They want to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. Okay, so I copied and pasted your homepage. You've got 725 words. So that's something you can do immediately to get more content on this homepage. Now, content is important, but what matters even more than the number of words are the buyer intent keywords that you have within your site. So keywords are words that people commonly type into Google when they're searching for a product or service that you can offer them. Okay, so let's use this tool. So this is what's called Ahrefs. This is your website domain, and I've got your competition's website domain right here. Okay, so this is their website with their information. This is your website with your information. So let's look at how many keywords you have here. So you have 472 keywords, which is great. And it's driving 580 people per month to your site. And it's probably more than that. This is usually under calculated. These guys have 442 keywords, and it's driving 517. So that is very similar. You technically, it looks like you have more keywords with more traffic, but they need to be buyer intent keywords. So water extraction, yes, that is a keyword, but adding in a city like Denver or, because this is getting a ton of volume and it's not all in your area, so they're not going to find you. You would want to do water extraction in Denver, water extraction Boulder, water damage. See, there's a good one. Asbestos abatement Denver. I don't know if you guys offer that, but that's what you want to do there. So you can see all the volume here. And typically I just say, if they're beating you on that, you want to take the buyer intent keywords that they have, like Colorado Cleanup Services, Denver Restoration, and add as many of those high hitters that they have to yours, and then add even more. Okay, you guys are pretty even on that one, which is good news. So the next thing we're going to look at is what I call, or not what I call, but what are called backlinks. So here is your site. You've got 848 backlinks, and your competitor has 1,800 backlinks. So you're probably asking, what the heck is a backlink? So a backlink is when another website is linking to your site driving traffic to you. So like a shout out, if you're in a blog post or a neighborhood website and somebody has your website in there that links to your site, right? A clickable link that links that site to you, that's called a backlink. So now, just because they have 1,800 backlinks doesn't necessarily mean they're all quality. I'm going to assume they're all pretty darn good since they are the #1 ranked business on Google. So what I would do is figure out what backlinks they have, go into, for example, this one. You can create a login and get listed on this, and you can link it back to your site. Okay, so it's pretty simple to do. It's just, you need a lot of them. So I would go through all of these, get yourself linked, all the same ones they have, because they already did the hard work for you. You just need to beat out their content, their keywords, their backlinks, and add even more content and more keywords than what they have. Okay, so if you just did those two things, that would be enough to get you ranked up to the top of Google's organic page. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk to you about is what is called the Google Map Pack. So this is very important. You want to be, so they're also at the top of here, Colorado Cleanup Services. You want to be there. So what you need to do is get as many citations as possible. So a citation is your business being listed in a directory. So you want your business listed in all of the same directories that Colorado Cleanup Services is listed in and more. So if they're listed in 200 directories, you should be in 300 directories. So figure out which ones they're listed in, get your name and your business name, phone number, and address in there. Excuse me. And get even more of those, okay? And that will help you get up there and beat them in that map pack. Okay, so those are 3 pieces of advice that you can implement today. If you did all 3 of these tips, that is enough to get you very high up on that page, if not #1. Okay, so you can do 2 things now. You can take this information and run with it yourself. The sooner you get started, the sooner you're ranked to the top of Google. If you don't have the time to do it, or you just have questions, give me a call and I would be happy to go over your goals and see if we're a good fit and if I can help your business grow. Either way, I do appreciate your time very much. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm sure you're busy, so I'll let you get back to it. And I look forward to hearing your feedback on what you thought about this information. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.